Hello. I just realized I have beef in my teeth. Beef in my teeth. So I made for lunch, well, it was sort of dinner lunch. I hadn't eaten all day, and it really didn't feel bad. I didn't eat before I went to my writing lesson, which was good because it was hot and I have to leave at 8:45 on Saturday. And I decided I'm going to do a fasting workout, which is good. It's a good idea to do that. You burn more fat that way. I still have some fat to burn. And hello. Hi, doggy girl. How are you? Good to see you. So good to see you. If you watch my video, hey, Mess. Okay, I will introduce you. Okay, the formal introduction, if I can talk, of the Alabama people, the Alabama peeps. So doggy girl, meet Mess. He's from Alabama, and so are you. Cool, huh? And you're both the same age, 13 and 13. That's so funny. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Come on. No, come here. Juke, come here. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. So I get to do kids camp. Did you watch my video? Right? I know. I know, it's crazy, right? Small world. So today, if you watched my previous video, I talk about I'm going to do kids camp, kids horse camp this week, this coming week. So Monday through Friday. So exciting. Doggy girl said, "Which part of Alabama are you from, Mess?" Come on, Chooky. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's the bed? I'm starting to talk to Taylor. Taylor's sign is in your yard. Huh, interesting. Hey, Thomas Leaks. Are you in Alabama too? Oh, I don't know about getting into a political discussion. I don't know if I want to do that. We can have discussions without fighting, correct? Hi, young whippersnapper hyper-industria. How are you? Is that polite to call people grandma or granny? Somehow I don't think so. You got to know hyper-industria. These are 13-year-old kids, so I mean, they can have political opinions, but let's let them grow up, right? I am 61 years young and proud of it. That's what I are. Yeah. Come on, Chook. I don't even vote anymore. You want to know the honest truth? I used to vote all the time, but, and I would be considered conservative, but it's all a big old game, and I'm done with the game. I'm not playing into their agenda. Both sides got an agenda. I know. That's what, you know. Okay, so mess. Trump was 10 inches away from being JFK 2.0. Yep, yep, yep. Both sides are for money, pretty much. Pretty much. And pretty much it's just like a big old secret society game. I'm not playing anymore. I'm done. Come on, Chook. Come on. Somebody said today on a video that was on health and wellness mostly and diet. Come here. Come on. That we need to just take care of, like they're trying to take our meat away and stuff like that. And somebody said, asked him, the person that was interviewing him said, what do we do about it? And he said, we take care of us. We grow our own meat. Thanks, Hyper Industria. Thanks. I think so too. He's kind of a cute little but kind of a booger that I'll work it on. I'm working on him. I'm making him stop barking at the big dog. He's a Chihuahua Rat Terrier mix. The rat part fits. He's he's okay. He just was spoiled in his youth. Therefore, he's got to be broken of his spoiled rotten part. And he thinks he's got a. Hi, Abhishek. Hey, we got some regulars and some newbies. Some regulars and some irregulars. Hopefully you become regulars. That's good. I know, doggy girl, right? They're both from Alabama, for those who just came in. Uh, Mess and Doggy Girl are from Alabama. Whoop whoop. Yeah. So here I'll show you the big dog. Hopefully he doesn't start whining. He's been put away in his crate just because it was time for that, because he was starting to get into things again. So I'll play with him in a bit, but I gotta do some. What's some good memories from your childhood? I was just thinking of some today because it's going to be 106 tomorrow. I was thinking about days that were over 100 because my brother was talking to me. He's older than I am. And so we kind of didn't grow up together because he's 10 years older than me. But anyway, when I was about 12 or 13, probably about Doggy Girl and Mess's age. I remember a day, I remember we probably had a week or 2 weeks that were over 100. And oh, I'm looking at your comments. Cool. Yeah, so anyway, good memories from my childhood. That's a super good question. That's a good question to ask everybody in the chat. I'm just looking. Oh, packages. I need to go get them. Thank you, Hyper. And my gosh, thank you. That's super nice of you to say that my skin. So actually, here's the deal. I do not use soap. It dries me out. Even the stuff that's supposed to be moisturizing cream cleansers, because even the water can dry me out if it has too much, chlorine in it and crud, which my water doesn't. But I just use water, and I actually have, I'll show you. I have these if my face gets extra dirty, and I do go out to the barn all the time, so kind of gets dusty. I use this desert essence, which has um, tea tree oil, among other things. It's really pure though, and I like it. And so that cleanses my face and kind of treats it. And then I use tallow actually on it, and I also use hyaluronic acid on it. And I have a red light therapy device that I use. Thank you. Thank you. I actually had skin cancer right here, and they took it. It was right here, and in order to not for it not to be like a cleft lip, they took it down to here so you can see the scar, and up to here. And so I do have some scarring, but other than that, I'm in my house. Are you talking about me, Mess? I'm in my house. Yeah. Slytherin. That's a fun thing to say. Slytherin or Slytherin? Alabama. Huh. Cool. Cool, you guys. So, it's awesome to have people in here chatting away. Yesterday, nobody was saying anything. I'm like, you guys, you're all a bunch of lurkers. Now there's only one person in here. Did everybody drop out because of their internet or something? Oh, I gotta go look for my packages because I went in a different door. I've had my car parked in the garage, and I just remembered. Oh, maybe I don't have packages. This is just cardboard that I set out here because I gotta stick the cardboard in the car for recycle. Oh my goodness, I gotta get out of here. It's 98 degrees or whatever it is. So I have got to get back to my home care aid. Wow, you guys chatting away. Awesome. Cool. So I'm just reading the catching up on the chat. So whew. Anyway, I'm staying out of the outdoors today. I mean, I was outdoors earlier. So I'm going to my favorite food. Well, right now, well, not right now. I think I'm doing this for the rest of my life. I'm eating only meat. So I eat animal foods, animal fat, animal foods. Because we have gone way too far, eaten too many carbs, not enough fat. They tell us not to eat fat, not to eat meat. They're crazy though. He said, how's your steak for the people watching the replay? I had a little bit of steak, I'll show you what I had. Some scrambled eggs fried in bacon grease that I already had in the fridge, the bacon grease, because I love eggs fried in bacon grease. And these fat chunks, which I cooked because you need extra fat because you're not living on the carbs, you're living on the fat. I'm really full though. And what else did I have? I put a little bit of, I don't have any other cheese left. I need to chill the fat. And I had some of those good Polar brand sardines because they help me get in ketosis. And then my eggs were extra brown because the bacon grease, and they were fried in a cast iron pan. And what else? Oh, you know what? You want to know what else? This made me feel really full, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just did that. So somebody said they drink heavy cream, which you need extra fat on carnivore. But I'm sure I haven't been doing that much fat, so I may have overdone it. We shall see what my digestive situation is later, if you know what I mean. My bathroom situation. But I drank, okay, don't judge me, all right? Heavy cream with Element, LMNT, chocolate caramel, electrolyte drink mix. I thought, ooh, that would be good. And you know what? It is lightly sweet. You guys are talking Harry Potter. You still love me if I tell you I hate Harry Potter? Because it's witchcraft? Mm, yeah. Anyway, I think it desensitizes kids to witchcraft. There's real actual spells in that book from witchcraft. So, somebody asked me, you can hear me, right? Somebody asked me what this was. They thought maybe I had hearing problems, but that's my earbud. Thanks, doggy girl. I know we're allowed to have differing opinions, right? And we're allowed to speak our minds because that's what I appreciate about being American. American is we can speak our minds as long as it's not abusive, right? So this is tallow fat right here. I'm gonna stick some more of this fat in here, and then I'm gonna strain later. I'm gonna strain this out, strain it through a cheese bag. I have like a cheese bag rather than a cheesecloth. And I'm going to make whipped tallow again. When you purify it and you deodorize it by straining it through a cheesecloth, then you can whip it, and it's this wonderful like body lotion. You can use it for body lotion or whatever. It's awesome. You can eat it actually. So I want to start selling it. So this is beef fat, and I'm just sticking it in here. I use it for cooking. I whip it. I've already got a bunch in the fridge, but I'm going to purify better and run it through a cheesecloth because it kind of makes you smell like a beef hot dog if you don't strain it enough. Anyway, I'm going to put these beef fat pieces in the fridge. They'll be better cold. Because it kind of make me sputter if they're too rendered, if the fat's too rendered. You don't want to eat warm fat. How they use worship in the Judaism churches. Yeah, I know some Jewish dances. Hava Nagila. Hava Nagila Hava Nagila Hava Nagila Venismaka. Hava Niranena Hava Niranena Hava Niranena Venismaka. Hava Niranena Hava Niranena Hava Niranena Venismaka. Part of it's a grapevine where you're putting your feet like that. I should flip. Sorry, I should flip it like this, like that. Grapevine. Anyway, I got to get out of my horse pants into some shorts. I know, isn't it cool? Yeah, that's cool. I know. Wouldn't it be cool to go to Israel and see where Jesus walked? It would be awesome. There's only two in here. We start talking about God and everybody left. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hmm. Oh wow. Your mom's grandmother was in the Cherokee tribe. Wow. So where was she from? What part of the country was her family from? Cool. Y'all. That's awesome. I'm so glad I'm going to kids camp tomorrow morning when it's cooler. Oh wow. That's so interesting. I'm glad you guys are interested in history and worship and all of that because how many 13-year-olds are? I don't know. Are your friends interested in history things and, you know, different uh cultural things? Because I think that's so cool. I was when I was a kid, but I wasn't normal. I mean, it wasn't a bad thing to not be normal, but yeah, we have Scotch, Irish, German, British. Mm, Americans are Americans are mixed, which is the cool thing about us. Mixy mixed. Irish, American, German, French, and Italian. I'm part French too. French, British, a lot German on my dad's side. Mm, American. It'll be interesting to see in about 20 minutes or so what my blood sugar is. I'm curious. I'm waiting until after my meal has settled a little bit. A real Pocahontas. Wow. Do you have dark skin or not? You probably have darker skin then. Do you have Indian skin tone? American Indian skin tone? That'd be nice. I have fair skin. Actually, carnivore makes me not burn. It's pretty cool. When you don't eat seed oils, you don't get burnt. I mean, I wouldn't say like go test it out, like stay out in the sun forever and ever, but you don't have to be as vigilant. And I wear the mineral sunscreen when I need to. Wow, that's so cool. Y'all know a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. White skin. Okay. Yeah. Eat meat. See if it helps. Seriously. The seed oils will make you burn. Even people with white skin don't burn as easily. It really helps. hmm I'm a nerd too. Nerds are cool. Nerds are the new cool, right? Because we swim against the current and do what we want and learn stuff and have brain cells. Yeah, it's a matter of not eating the carb part, like getting fat adapted, which you have to move towards. Go keto, low carb, and then move to more and more meat and more fat, more animal fat, not just fat. I know, right? Steak, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb. And actually, you don't really want to do like chicken, unfortunately. I mean, you can do chicken, but you have to add enough butter and cream and sauce and stuff to it for it to be fatty enough. But chicken doesn't make you feel good as beef does. You know, that's so cool that you have researched so much, Mess. That's really awesome. Steak, roast pork, pork chop, and BBQ chicken. There's a way to do it low carb, barbecue chicken. You know how you can bread it? You can use with animal products instead of bread. Hello, Sammy. I'm good. I'm gonna be doing kids horse camp all week, starting Monday. I love it that you guys know each other. That's so cool. Mess meet Sammy P. Sammy P. meet Mess, a young gentleman from Alabama, same as Doggy Girl. Isn't that cool? So cool. I love my regs. I missed you guys yesterday. I mean, Sammy P was in a little bit yesterday. Yes, Mess, that's true. The older you get, the less you know that you know. The less the more you realize, the less you know. Yep. But it's cool to study things and learn. Learning's good. God gave us a brain, right? You join lots of channels. Cool, Sammy. Oh, it's really fun to have you guys to chat with. I'm just grabbing a pair of shorts. Get out of these hot riding tights. I gotta wear them again tomorrow. Miss, is your name Matthew? If you want to say. Miss, that's not nice. For the replay, he said, I don't know if God gave my sister a brain. That's not nice. Would you like that if she said that about you? She probably says mean things about you too. Oh. How did I miss that? Let me go look. Hi, Matthew. I missed that somehow. Is he still here? There's 4 people here. Doggy Girl, Mess, Sammy, and then is Matthew in here? I miss Matthew. I missed Matthew coming in. But hello, Matthew. Welcome. Well, that's crazy. I'm scrolling back. It's like I can't see Matthew. You guys saw him and I didn't? That's weird. Doggy girl, Mess. I seriously cannot find Matthew. Oh, there, Matthew. I'm sorry. There you are. Welcome to the chat. We're just chatting away about stuff. I am excited because I'm doing horse camp with little kids starting Monday through Friday. So excited. And I get to ride all week long because I get to warm up um, a specific horse that I've been riding, the one that's kind of difficult, but I'm really flowing into riding her. And anyway, I warm her up every morning. I got to be there at 7, so I got to go to bed early. And I'm going to start. Yeah, I see him now. I see you, Matthew. Sammy, are you saying that about me, that I look like Meryl Streep? That's a compliment. She's really pretty. Yeah, I've never been told that. I've never been told that. Thank you. That's a compliment. And then, who was it that was new that came in earlier that was saying that my skin was lovely? That was sweet. Ah, do you know what the Bible says? It says a man is tested by the praise they receive. And I get it, because it can make your head swell. You know what I mean? Thomas Leaked said that. I think. No, Hyperindustria. Anyway, Hyperindustria and Thomas Leaked were in here. So that's cool. Got 5 likes today. You guys are awesome. Super awesome. Hey, Matthew. I'm sorry you're going through a rough time, Matthew. Yeah, Sammy. Sammy's 27. 6 likes. Mine says 5. Your side says 6. Sometimes it says 0 people are in and I'm talking to somebody real time. So it's funny. My hair needs washed so bad because I've been wearing the helmet and sweating. Anyway, that's so awesome. Well, it's time for me to take my blood sugar. I'm gonna change into shorts quick and check my blood sugar. What are you guys doing today? Long hair. When I was younger, my hair is very fine and thin, and the longer it is, the longer my face looks, and short hair fits me better. I don't do very well with long hair. And it doesn't really, maybe it'll start growing, but it's not, you would think, with all the collagen I eat and the animal protein and stuff, you would think that my hair would be growing like crazy, but it's not. Oh, it's raining again. I'd look pretty with long hair. Well, not if it's thin. Not if it's thin in my hairline. It's actually pretty when it's washed and ready to go, but you know, I gotta, it's easier to take care of when it's short. Mein verdammter Nacken ist steif. Okay. Verdammter? Is that Gran? No, that's not Gran. That's a relative, isn't it? Verdammte? Is that great aunt or something? Because Grandmutter, right? Nacken ist steif. What's steif mean? I'd have to. Oh, your neck is stiff. Mein verdammter Nacken. Is that damn neck? Ugh, flippin' neck. Verdammte Nacken. Okay, I get it. Nacken is neck. Ist steif. Steif makes sense. Stiff. Hmm. Entschuldigung means excuse me. What is sorry? I can't remember. I can't remember. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was. But somebody said that word differently in German the other day. I heard them. Oh, Entschuldigung. That's what okay. I thought Entschuldigung was excuse me. I said Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Ich Entschuldigung? Is that how you would say it? I am. No, I am. I am. Ich bin. Entschuldigung? No, that's not right. You tell me. I can't remember how to speak German. My ancestry, we were talking about this earlier. I'm Scotch, Irish, German, bit of French, British, a lot of British on my grandmother's and my grandfather's side. Mm-hmm. Feckin'. That's what I thought. I shouldn't teach you guys swear words. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm all European. Yep. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much. I feel like there's some Indian in there though. Why do I feel like my grandmother was? I know that I have relatives with super olive, pretty olive skin on my dad's side, and then my great grandmother on my grandfather's side, my maternal, my grandfather. I don't know what she was, but I feel like she was something other than European. Don't you want to take Spanish in school? Yeah, I don't want to learn that. Thanks, Miss. I really don't want to learn. I don't want to make people mad. Yes, Indian, like native, like American Indian. Yes. Yeah. But I don't think she was Indian. American Indian. I don't know where the olive skin comes from. Really pretty olive skin. I didn't get it. But I know on my dad's side. Oh, I learned Spanish from, I thought maybe you had German answer. I was sure that your family was German or something, that it was like your first language. Actually, doggy girl, the younger you are and you learn a language, the better. You'll be happy you learned it now and not later. You know what, Mess? You didn't learn all that from Duolingo. Duolingo doesn't teach you swear words. Yeah, me, German and English. Yeah, Scotch Irish too, though. Oh, okay. Oh my, I don't know what to say. I simply don't know what to say. Would you like some tea with your crumpets? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought so. You learned swear words from somewhere else. Call of Duty is not nice then. It's like 18 and up or something. An aunt? Well, thank you. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Mm, that's too bad. I'm sad. Sammy. You like my accent? I like doing accents. Mm. I think when I was a kid, I could do a lot of impressions of different people and accents and stuff. When I was little, actually. I went somewhere without my mom one time and I went with my uncle and I came back and I did an perfect imitation of somebody that we had gone to see, a lady. My mother just thought that was so funny that I could just imitate. And then she met her and she thought, wow, she really does sound like that. Yeah, those violent games, not good. Well, I've done country accents on here before. What kind of country accent you want me to do? You want me to do a really, I don't know. Ah, Ronald Wesley. Yep. Do or do not. There is no try. That's not a very good one. Mm, yeah. Funny. That's too funny. Yep. I can't hear you, y'all. It's not even fair. If I had a streaming platform, which I'm gonna do, then I can have you guys pop in and if you want to. Yeah, it's fun. They are Scotch Irish. Yep, I know. My granny had all kinds of little ditties she would sing and dance to. Now she could be called a granny because she died at 100, died at 99 actually. So she could honestly be called a granny. But me, I don't like being called granny. uh, I shouldn't be so sensitive, but it just doesn't feel like I'm that old. Thanks, Mess. Thanks, dog girl. Hello, Hyper. How you doing? What'd you say yes about? Let me see. Oh, being in here. Scotch Irish are a little different. Well, call me different then. Different's good, right? Mm, yeah, they're similar. Yeah, she did used to tell me stories, and well, there was a recording of her, an old, well, it's called reel to reel because it was a tape, like it was, the old film that was reel to reel? There was a sound, like a recorder that was reel to reel, and we had her on a reel, um, recording her songs and stories and stuff. She had Indian stories about Indians coming over the hill she thought they were there to attack, and she came out with an axe. And so she said, "What do you want?" She was a little feisty thing, and she was really little though. And they said, "We're hungry, we want some food." And she went and got some bread and gave it to him and said, "Now leave," because she had a baby in the my grandpa was in the bassinet inside and she was afraid they'd hurt him. Mm, all right. Well, okay. Won't ask how old you are you. Moon landing? Oh, yeah, I was. I'm 61. I'm okay with it. I just don't like people call me granny because I don't feel that old. I know my hair is gray, but I feel like my hair shouldn't be gray because I don't feel that old. Bye, miss. Isn't that cool? I was waiting for you guys to come in the chat at the same time because you're both from Alabama. I know it isn't that old, but people, I don't know. It's probably because my hair is thin and gray. I do have hair coloring. I'm gonna color it just because it makes me feel better. I'm probably too sensitive about it. Yeah, mom's okay. Mm, thank you. I wasn't fishing for compliments, I promise. Smiling helps. Keep that in mind. As you get older, just keep smiling. Smile lines are better than frown lines, right? Ah, Sammy said I was gorgeous in my 20s, must have been. I do, but not on my phone. I'll find one and I'll show you. I have one in the living room in a frame. I'll get it for some other time. Yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta quit procrastinating and do my home care um training, home care aid training, so I can go back to work. Yeah, it was fun talking to y'all. Thanks, doggy girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, Sammy. I look like a former Miss Universe. You are so complimentary. The only thing is I'm 5'4". I was pretty cute when I was younger. And I think I'm cute for now 'cause I kind of held my beauty all right. My mom did too. She can be blamed for it. Matthew, you want me to be your pen pal? Matthew, let me ask you, how old are you? Can I be nosy? Honestly, some of the way that some men are, you don't seem this way, but Oh, okay. You're like my son's age. You just need somebody to talk to, huh? Um, I have an email address on my YouTube channel. A pen pal is somebody who writes back and forth. So I have a Gmail email. It's called, I think it's overcoming cat at Gmail, but look it up on my about. I think it's under about. Look it up. Yeah, that's a pen pal, is you write back and forth. Okay? You can write back and forth. That'll be a good way to do it because I don't think I haven't even looked at that email, but I'll go ahead and sign in. Hopefully I remember my sign in. But come back just in case I couldn't sign into that email, and I'll give you a different one. Okay? But it'll be good to do it through there because I don't get very many emails through there, and that way I can keep track easier. So the emails won't get buried, you know? But you are my son's age. My son was born in 95, actually. Okay, Matthew, you found my email? Yeah, I don't know if it's what I said it was, but it's close to that. Something like overcoming cat or overcomer cat or something like that. Okay, okay, cool. I'll have to add that. That's what I'll do. I'll add that account to his birthday is January 10th. I mean, sorry, that's mine. January 8th. Okay, cool, cool. So what I'll do is I forgot about adding that account to my iPhone, but I can add it to my um, emails that way. Oh wow, my oldest daughter's is November 18th, day after yours. That's cool. My oldest daughter is 30. Wow. She's my rainbow baby. I didn't know you called a baby after a miscarriage your rainbow baby. I just heard that. So she's my rainbow baby. I know, right? November 18th. And I heard something about that being the day that they thought might have been Jesus's real birthday, maybe. And her name is Natalie, which means Jesus's birth, I think. Natalie, like nativity, kind of. It comes from the same root word. hmm I'm sorry you're struggling, Matthew. I hope that having a pen pal will help you. I don't know how helpful I can be, but do my best, okay? Okay, okay. Well, it's a good thing to have people to talk to. And sometimes just writing it down and knowing that somebody's on the other end. So, oh, you mean emailing my daughter? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, she was born in 92, November 18th. I don't know what you mean about what about your daughter? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I'd have to ask her about it. I'd have to ask her. Her boyfriend might have something to say about it. He's pretty cool though. I'm not saying I couldn't write back. I'll just, yeah, I have to get going on my home care aid homework because I can't work until I get it done. I just did this because I knew I had some downtime while my food was digesting, you know. Oh, I'm tired. Tempted just to go to bed because I'm gonna have to get up super early on Monday. I don't really have to get up early on tomorrow, but you know how it is. You're getting used to getting up early. Maybe it's a good idea for me to start getting to bed early tonight and getting used to that schedule because I have to do that schedule all week. So I have to leave at 6:15 every morning. So really, if I have enough time to pray, I need to get up at 4:15, which is really early. But I'll just have to do it. It's fine though, because I'll be done with kids camp by noon and home by 1 every day. Might be wiped out, but I'll be home every day, and it'll be so cool. It'll be good exercise for me to ride every day too. Okay. Okay, Matthew. All right, so I'll look for your email. I'll set up that account. Okay, thanks. I'll set up that account so it pops in with all my other email accounts so that I can see when you email me easier. Okay, cool. It was what I said, right? It was overcomingcat@gmail. You're welcome, Matthew. I really hope you feel better and prayer works. Don't forget that God is for you. Who can be against you? Sometimes just remembering that He didn't forget you is really powerful truth. Okay, cool. Okay, then I'll go there and add that email into my accounts, my Gmail accounts, my mail accounts. Thanks. I'm gonna pop out. I think you're the only one here, and come back. I will do I'll do a live tomorrow. I think I will schedule it so people know when it is. It doesn't mean that people will necessarily be able to come, but I will try to do it sometime. Oh, I was gonna try to go to church, but I gotta work on this. Hi, Terry. You're welcome, Matthew. Nice. I think it'll be about, I'm on the West Coast. It'll be about, oh, let's say 3 o'clock, 3 or 4. And I don't know where you are. So if you're 3 hours ahead of me, that would be 7 o'clock. If you're Eastern time, 7 o'clock. If you're Central time, 6 o'clock. If you're Mountain time, it's 8:32. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me. So it'll be 7. I'll just set it for, let's just set it for 4 again, like I did today. That'll be about right, I think. I'll do a bunch of my home care aid homework and then I'll come in at 4. 7 your time. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Terry, how you doing? I'll just talk for a few minutes because see it says 0 people are in here, but Terry's in here as far as I can tell. You're in Ohio. I thought Ohio was central. I think part of Ohio is central. Yeah, and since I know how important it is and how it could make you feel better, I can commit to it. I didn't mean to sound wishy-washy about it. And I don't think I did sound wishy-washy. It's just funny because you know how it is. We met over my chat and sometimes that can feel a little bit awkward when you just meet somebody, but it's fine. Yeah, it sounds good, Matthew. I've had some weird guys come on my channel. Since you're younger than me, I don't feel so weird now. I'm serious. I've had some weird guys. I've had to block them. Oh, when did you get COVID, by the way? I hope I can say it on YouTube. I think we're far enough into the stream that they won't ding me for it. Stupid that we can't say it. Was it like in 2020 or was it later than that? I got COVID in 2020, November 2020 or 2021. No, I think I got it after my husband died. Yeah, which would have been 2021. I'm sorry, that sucks. Had it a few times. Wow. Did you get the vaccine? Oh, yuck. Yuck. I'm so sorry. COVID stinky stinks. Whatever you do, don't get the vaccine. If you already did, no judgment. It's not safe. It doesn't help and it's not safe. It's a pack of lies. They didn't test the shot out enough to vet it, to make sure it was safe. They had no time to do that. So it changes our DNA. I'm sorry you got the shot because it didn't even help you. I'm sorry about that. I don't trust the medical establishment. You will find that out about me. No offense to doctors that really do care, but um, it's all about the money and pills, and they don't, the medical establishment themselves don't really care about real people with real diseases. They don't care about healing people, helping them. I know you're not big on politics, but all of that is an agenda. COVID is an agenda. It's terrible. It is terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry you're having health issues. That really stinks. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll take a look at your email and then I'll get back to you probably after I do my home care um, aid homework for today and when I need a break later before I go to bed tonight. So I'll at least respond to you short short version and then I'll give you a longer one later. Okay? Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Matthew. And I appreciate that you were transparent and honest that you need help because it's better to do that than not tell anybody. And then you get yourself into real trouble and nobody knew you were struggling. I hope you have some people in your life who you can really talk to. I'll pray that you do. And do talk to God. He is listening. Okay? Talk to Jesus. I really believe it. I wouldn't call myself a Christian if I didn't really believe that it was true, that Jesus is real, you know? Okay. Your grandpa is very sick. Aw. Does he know Jesus? Do you know if he knows Jesus? Maybe he didn't say. I'll be praying for him. 74 isn't that old. I mean, I think about me, it would only be 13 years from now for me, or less. Wow. Oh. We can talk in the emails about your grandpa too. I can get more details on it. Now, can I ask you one thing before I pop off of here? Because you shared things that were pretty private. Um, I can either post this live. Oh, it doesn't really show the comments, but it does, you can hear what I'm saying. So I don't know. If you don't, you know, I I can easily not post this for people to watch the replay. Oh wow, your grandma has epilepsy. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I will chat with you tomorrow and I'll set it for 4 o'clock. I'll do it now so I don't forget. All right. I'll ask in the email. That's great. Okay. All right, Matthew. Have a good night. Get some sleep, please. I hope you sleep well. I'll pray for your grandma and your grandpa. Alrighty. Bye.